We've just scraped the barrel.
I hope this site takes off, because at the moment I don't think any of our other ideas will do.
No, we need this to work. Nice bar price, mate.
It's from the Weinstein range. I've got to take this off, it's too hot.
It's too hot. This is fucking going nowhere,
This
mate.
is going nowhere. That's when we should say ident.
Well done for making it to episode 2. 2. I will just say, don't mean to brag, over 100 views in less than a week.
Lots of complaints. Did I talk about porn? Don't talk about porn anymore, because none of my daughter's friends will watch it.
It's 2017.
2017, equal rights for women.
That's exactly that.
If they want to watch it, they should watch it. I think we have to be topical.
Even though we're going to be a few weeks out of date.
So this is filmed actually in 1973.
Yeah.
So I can't believe that people are amazed that a Hollywood producer has got actresses to do stuff to get a role in a film.
Yeah.
Why are people surprised by that? That's been going on for years. That's why it's called the casting couch.
Yeah.
And it's a terrible thing.
It is terrible. We didn't get invited to further our careers when we were younger.
Yeah, no one asked me.
Talking of careers.
Ours is over. After the success of Live Aid,
Well, you say success. Some people still wonder where that money went.
there still is famine in Africa, but Bob Geldof's got a massive house.
You can't trick us, Bob, with your
No.
tatty
Yeah,
clothes.
fucking boat on the Thames. Wonder where all that money came from. It wasn't from fucking royalties of I Don't Like Mondays.
Yeah.
Still next. Fucking even on 80s radio, no one plays that. When did Bob's bank account really take off? 1984, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Terrible.
A lot of questions.
A lot of questions.
Right, because
Like
you
it.
did say you're going to sing for him one day.
I will sing for you one day.
Yeah.
And that day is
Next episode, hopefully.
episode 3.
Oh, I asked my mate about being Ross Kemp.
Oh yeah.
No reply.
No reply. So he's actually in character.
He's in character. Oh shit! Yeah.
That's what you've not realised. He's
My
not.
mate reckons Paul Jacob won't want to do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
He said it probably won't be his cup of tea.
What?
I had a little feature idea as
This
well of him
little-
in the workshop with a load of Draper tools, and we walk in and we go, "All right, Paul,
What have you been up to?
so I'm just working on blah blah blah," and we just go, "Nice one." Karen walking through and come into the studio.
How would he not want to do that? That is fucking gold.
Easy. I'll take him to the pub for that.
He's just announced another tour, isn't he?
I think he's gonna.
I think he's doing all the Tool shows. Liam could release a CD where all he did was say, fuck ISIS.
It is amazing.
Glorious. Not PC, not anything, just fuck ISIS.
We're going to do little songs, segments. People of Our Time will be one of them, and it's going to go on an EP we're going to release called Sexual Terrorist. Bullwinkle. Sexual Terrorist. Have you heard the new Bullwinkle EP, Sexual Terrorist? Be you singing. I want to talk about that time you got tricked into watching Come Fly With Me. Right? Yeah. Come Fly With Me, because it was like a whole new world for you. It was like this love and everything was all going on. Everyone's like, yeah, I'll do that shit. It's like someone said to me, oh, I'm really into like canoeing. And I'd be like, fucking yeah, I'll do it, yeah, because I want to spend loads of time. You got tricked into watching Come Fucking Fly With Me, because these other two said, it's the best thing we've ever seen. And you watched it. And you told me that you watched it. No way, mate.
So I was in a new and loving relationship.
Still is loving.
Still is loving. Yeah, it nearly wasn't after that night. That was pivotal. That was the real test of love. So I said I like Phoenix Nights and I like The Office.
Yeah.
They piped up. So this is my wife and her son. Said, yeah, but have you ever seen Come Fly With Me?
Yeah.
Love TV and I love comedy, so what could go wrong? I'll tell you what could go wrong. Fucking Come Fly With Me can go wrong. That's what's happened.
Gary Barlow seems to want to be the new Paul McCartney. Paul McCartney can fuck off.
I don't even like the old Paul McCartney.
I love the Beatles.
I love the Beatles.
But it's like when you listen to the Beatles, it's like a family reunion with one dickhead uncle that you can hate, but he happens to be there. He's like,
In case any of you don't know this, Paul McCartney tried to get the Lennon and McCartney songwriting tag changed to McCartney and Lennon.
sounds like a pie.
I would, if I was the police, I would try and find out
Do you know,
where Paul McCartney was when John Lennon got shot, because I think Mark Chapman may have been framed.
Do you know what the other thing is as well? They reckon, right, the Frog song,
Who reckons?
the internet. Right.
That can only be true then.
Yeah, but they reckon that the Frog song
Yeah.
was Lennon's and Paul McCartney nicked it.
Really?
Yeah.
If he subscribed...
He don't even know what a fucking computer is, mate.
You don't think so?
No.
How about his daughter Stella?
I think Stella don't like him as much as we don't like him. Now he's married to another one.
Nancy Skerrigan, I think she's called.
I don't even know.
See?
You're good.
Fucking trivia.
True.
Nancy, she looks lovely, actually. I bet she's American. Can't have everything.
It's ironic.
No, it's not. There's a black fly in my Chardonnay. It's not fucking ironic. How is that ironic? It's just a fucking fly.
First album, pretty good.
Yeah, I also quite like.
Bit too much bass, and that leads on to Chili Peppers because it was Flea on bass, wasn't it? That's the only band that will make me feel like I've had a stroke and I want to kick the fucking radio to pieces.
That's the only band that I hope I have
And
a stroke.
Bastille. Remember, that's another thing. Remember that time you bought a Bastille album? You went, oh, I haven't listened to it yet, and we will come back from Manchester, and you put it on in every song the same. Embarrassing.
Bastille.
Bastards.
If I'm with my lady of an evening. Rage Against the Machine. No, Rage Against the Machine. Let's take that out.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Let's take that out.
Do you know what I feel like, right? I feel like certain things, big like expose, in 20 years' time, people go, that was actually a joke, you fit cunts. And one of them would be the Chili Peppers.
Yeah, you fell for it.
Do you know what I find it hard promoting?
It's all about hashtags.
It's not begging, but it's sort of like, oh yeah, like, subscribe, and all that shit. While we're on the case, like and subscribe.
Yeah.
A lot of views, not enough subscribers. We want them ones. We're going to get a lot of them ones.
Listen, we've already said fucking Harvey's out of order.
We have said ours.
And we will say, when we get staff and interns, we won't force them to do anything.
No, don't even like it, they can fuck off. I'm joking, come back! With my coffee and your tits out.
You can't say
Barry, come back with your tits out, please. I like to think of us, that's well out, isn't it? I like to think of us as... That's still not right, hang on. I just like to think of us as gold miners. Hi, welcome to Bullwinkle. It's all me today. Someone's not very well. His daughters have killed him. You know, like the gold rush in America.
Yeah.
And that'd be like us later, sifting through 60 minutes of pure shit. It's just me, mate. It's just me. Trying to find a bit of gold to make a video. What fucking times they were.
What fucking times, eh? Do you know what I never understand? People...
Chinese writing. Go on then. Where is Savile doll?
I've forgotten the Savile doll. I'll bring that on episode 3.
Right, what you might have found out about us is that we like to make a lot of false promises. Draper ain't coming, Kemp ain't coming, the doll ain't even here.
And the doll I actually own.
Well.
The thing is, I don't even fucking own that.
Do you not? Oh, fuck.
I just fucking made that up.
Oh, shit.
Technically, we own Kemp.
Kemp. Fucking Jesus, man.
Do it.
What are you doing? What are you doing on a Sunday apart from fuck all and plenty of it?
I hope this site takes off because at the moment I don't think any of our other ideas will do.
No, we need this to work.
We need
And
this
plus
to
I'm fucking lazy.
Right.
I like sitting down for shit.
Yeah. This is the perfect job for Bobby.
Yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah.
And for me, to be honest.
Because it's your house.
Who's your favourite drummer?
John Bonham.
Good. Who's your favourite alive drummer?
Probably Phil Collins. No, I'm joking. He's a good drummer though.
He's a good drummer. Do you know his forearms are fucked up?
Really? From doing that.
Yeah.
To the tax man, he fucked off and left us all in the shit.
His first missus. He's going to have a Swiss bird. She's amazing. Who opened Wembley Stadium? Can you remember?
Yeah, I can remember Wembley Stadium. George Michael himself.
It was George Michael, you're right.
Hang on. Have you shown your missus any of this?
No.
Nothing?
No.
I'm well excited about it all.
I would do. I've not shown it for any reason. I think she's a bit nervous.
You're nervous, more like.
She's got access to a lot of people who she could
Sounds like a
force.
threat.
She could force to follow
Do you reckon?
through work. She could just say, "If I can follow these, or you're sacked."
The good old days.
But apparently, that's frowned upon these days by HR. I'm not a fan of the unions.
I ain't, but it protects me. Yeah, because I'm a bit of a cunt at work.
27 years now, and they still don't laugh.
My mum keeps saying a good one. Get out of my house.
She must have been out with my wife recently because she started telling that one as well.
Do they actually do Olympic dolls?
Yeah. I'm going to have to go on eBay.
Who and me Bob, sir? There are other good auction websites available. Don't know what.
There aren't really.
Spark. I fucking
Is that where she sort of finds a brand new bike under some leaves?
Leaves, yeah.
This is I'm going to
Likely story. That's what you tell the police. Harvey Weinstein, you're a massive cunt. I actually thought it was quite funny when he come running out of his daughter's house, where he was begging people for a lift somewhere. As if you're going to let a fucking rapist in your car. Murder.
Harvey Weinstein,
I could murder.
a northern prostitute.
Again. I could murder like something really dirty, like eating wise. What have you had to dinner?
What?
Have you had dinner today? You lot eat early, don't you?
No, no.
I thought you had like fucking 12 o'clock. Morning, afternoon.
We've got to go out on the hunt first.
I've actually got my Tory trousers on. That's some
Fucking Tory
fucking
trousers.
what they called them.
I'm gonna fucking die.
Ross, come and meet us for a pizza next door.
Yeah, we'll be there in 5 minutes. That won't work, will it? Because this isn't going out till Wednesday.
Then when it is out on a Wednesday,
yeah, we'll go for a pizza.
We'll go there. Fucking 12:35. We'll be hitting the jolly.
I'll be working.
So will I. But we're getting to tell us if he's been in. Everyone gets hungry, mate.
You can't stay in there forever.
You're eating maggots, rat. I bet that's been said to him on the old fucking one of them old army things. Sorry, Ross, got to eat your own shit today. T-Camp Bank got back to us.
Fucking MS13. We shouldn't joke about them because they'll fuck you up.
Can't even hashtag that shit.
What MS? Don't hashtag MS13.
And don't you do it in the comments either.
No. Big in Japan. Who sang that?
It's a big in Japan. Oh.
Give me a clue. I don't want to know the actual name. Give me the first letter.
All right, first letter.
Yeah.
A. And I'll give you a clue. They done another song called Forever Young.
What, Jay-Z? Give me the second letter. Just tell me, is it one word or 2 words or a name?
It's one word.
Go on, second letter.
L. You don't even know who the fuck it is, mate.
I don't.
Right, it's Alphaville. Right. Go on, say it again. Give me the first letter.
Give me the first letter and I'll definitely get it. Alphaville!
Yeah! Boom, boom. Knock yourself out. Have you ever knocked yourself out whilst rigorously masturbating?
Right. What were the names of the 2 dogs in Magnum PI?
Cagney and AC. And he done a spin-off show. Oh shit. And you weren't sure if you would do one of them or not, because sometimes they look at them and you go, yeah, they're actually quite fitting, and other times you go, oh no.
Cagney, not Cagney or Lacey. 2 dogs in Magnum PI.
You've had the discussion before.
I have had you with this question before.
Pepsi and Shirley. Went off to become backing singers. One of them married Ridgely.
Did one of them marry Andrew Ridgely? Pepsi and Shirley?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, what are they called?
Apollo and Zeus.
Yeah. When we did.
No, don't do that. That's the thing that I'm worrying about most on episode. Saw.
Oh, it's fucking sore, right?
Cut that bit. Are we done, do you think?
I think so. Shall we?
Should we go and do some editing?
Yeah, let's get something to eat as well. In the bag.
In the can, I think they say, don't they? Wouldn't that be when they put film
in the can?
In the can.
Yeah.
That's in the can.
That's in the back of the Apple Mac.
That's done.
I was going to try and find the button. How is the home front with the upsetting the lady of the house?
I should really now, seriously straight down the camera lens, say in the pilot we did some stuff that we thought was quite funny about my father-in-law, and now he's really not very well.
It's true. You're laughing, so we can't put this in there.
I'm only laughing to hide the sadness underneath.
It's a nervous laugh.
It's a nervous laugh.
Yeah.
If the pilot gets pulled down suddenly and then put back up 2 minutes shorter, you know the worst has happened.
And the church bells just started ringing.
Wow, that's a bit spooky. If I hear our house phone ring in a minute,
I'm going home early.
I'm fucking not going home again. I'll just walk out of the studio and there'll just be a suitcase. My wife is a very lucky lady. I held that for as long as I could.